Guys, andito ako ngayon sa World Site Park sa Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Andito guys, nakalocate ang mga miniatures na mga landmark ng bawat bansa. Papasukin po natin guys, isa po itong park. Kasama ko ang aking mga kaibigan mula sa Taib. Nakikita nyo po yung signage ko sa likod. Ito po yung landmark. Pag nakita nyo po yan, actually na along highway po ito guys. At pupuntahan po natin. Andun po ang kanilang main entrance. Tara guys, samahan nyo ko, puntahan natin ang mga miniatures ng mga landmark ng mga bawat bansa. Tara!
This miniature is the water tower in Saudi Arabia. During the reign of His Majesty the late God willing King Faisal bin Abdulaziz, implementation of his huge project launched in the year 1391. Swedish engineer Sonny to the Armstrong, appointed to implement the project. He constructed first the cylindrical column which carries the tower above the reinforcement of concrete base and based on the bedrock of sandstone, limestone, and hardening depth of 17 meters below the surface. When the cylindrical column was constructed, the tank casted on the ground on the column's cylindrical base in the ground. The reason of implementation in this way is to be the lack of construction strong high scaffolding at the time load of conical shape, while its construction and it at the top. This miniature is the King Fahd Stadium in Saudi Arabia, located in the eastern part of Saudi capital Riyadh, on a total area of 500,000 square meters. The facility owned by the government represented by the General Presidency of Youth Welfare. The project started on December 7, 1982 and took effect for 4 years and 4 months, and the number of workers is 1,800 every day. Throughout the pre-shift, the stadium terraces wide enough for more than 60,000 spectators. This miniature is the Al Faisaliya Tower in Saudi Arabia. It is one of the most prominent buildings in Riyadh, located on 55,000 square meters in Olaya, north of Riyadh, bounded on the west by King Fahd Road and in the west road of Olaya, with a build-up of area of 240,000 square meter project. Its total cost is 1,200,000,000 riyals, representing construction cost of 950 million Saudi riyals. It includes a tower on the commercial market, consists of 3 floors, and the ground floor area of 45,000 meters featuring 150 shops. The hotel is the 5-star hotel and has 224 rooms, in addition to the service associated with spread over 8 floors. In the southern side of the project is the furnished apartment built on the heights of 8th floor and containing 100 equipped apartments. This miniature is the Kingdom Tower in Saudi Arabia, Riyadh. Include the Kingdom Center primarily on 79 square meters, the Kingdom Commercial Market, and the 3-floor market that considered the most luxurious shopping mall in Riyadh. It contains offices, towers in a height of 300 meters, and that was the highest in the Middle East at the time of its construction. It has a 99-story and the King Abdullah Mosque God, the second highest mosque in the world. The mosque of the heights of 183 meters above sea floor. In floor 77 in the tower in Riyadh, the highest mosque of the world, and now the highest than it in Dubai. It was one of the tower in the kingdom in 2005. This miniature is the Prophet Mosque in Saudi Arabia. Prophet Mosque, the Mosque of Prophets or the Holy Mosque, is one of the largest mosques in the world and the second holiest site in Islam, after the sanctuary of mosque in Makkah. The Prophet Muhammad built it in Medina after his immigration in the first year of Hijrah, corresponding to 622 AD. Next to his house, after building Quba Mosque, the mosque had several expansions through history, through the era of the caliphs and the state of Umayyad, Abbasid state, the Ottoman Empire, and finally the era of state in Saudi. Its biggest expansion was in 1994 AD and is considered the first place in Arabian Peninsula lighting by electricity in 1327, corresponding to 1909 AD.
Guys, kailangan meron kayong idea regarding sa mga miniatures or landmark, I should say, regarding sa mga landmarks ng mga bansa, dahil hindi nyo po ma-enjoy ang pagpunta rito kung hindi nyo po sila kilala. So it will be marked as a building or sculpture lang po. Kaya pag andito kayo, ma-reminiscence kayo sa mga lugar na kung saan napuntahan nyo na. Tulad nung Eiffel Tower or yung Burj Khalifa, yan, mga napuntahan na natin yan. Kaya kilala natin yung mga landmark na yan ng mga bawat bansa.
Yung Great Wall of China, napuntahan mo na?
Yung Great Wall of China, hindi ko...
Yung Petronas Tower.
Asa na? Petronas Tower, napunta na natin. Pero yung Great Wall of China, bisitahin natin, guys. Tara. Guys, kung pupunta kayo rito, make it sure in the morning para masilayan nyo ng maayos sa mga miniatures. Pero pag sa gabi, okay lang din naman. Pero ilaw na lamang po ang magbibigay stunning sa mga building na to. Kaya actually may falls pa dun, guys, pero hindi na tayo pupunta dahil ubos na po ang oras natin. Ang mahalaga na puntahan din natin ang marami sa mga landmark ng bawat bansa. Thank you for watching, guys.